Hey guys, welcome to I do that 3-4 times again. I testify for you. I'm so that like you, that bitch I do it all. I won't cry, I'm scared to do. I'm not long if you joking now here for me. I ain't got it. I've been skinny do it. I show bodies. As long as you dreaming about me, ain't no problem. I don't got nobody just with you right now. But the truth, I look better under you. I get lost when I'm with you. I think is gonna be my first official vlog. I just got back from the gym. I didn't leave until like 11:30 because I stayed up late reading Fourth Wing last night. So it's now like 3 o'clock and I'm gonna get ready to go to Target. Mostly just for the vibes, but I need to grab a couple things. So I just came back and freshened up and I'm gonna call an Uber because I don't have a car. So you say hello? I'm debating getting a hard copy of Iron Flame to read next so I can like see all the maps and stuff and also actually highlight the words. Because I feel like you don't get the full experience on the Kindle, but I also love reading on my Kindle. And I am kind of upset. I don't know if I want to try to get like a box set or something for a better deal and to maybe get like cooler ones. But I'm feeling kind of impulsive today, so. I also just read this one and it was my favorite in the series. I am obsessed with Theo. My cat's gotcha day was a couple days ago, so I feel like I have to get them stuff. Yes, are you ready? Oh, she's scared of it. Okay, now we're afraid again. Let's see.
I'm also LOLing because you kind of just said the same thing twice, but I knew what you meant.
Oh, I meant door frame.
I know, it was funny.
Oopsie. You're actually Mabel. Be so for real. We're still getting used to the bird toy. I think it's gonna take us some time to adjust. But I just got back from Target. I ended up only going to Target because I was just overstimulated in there. And I also ended up getting things that I sort of needed, but not the things that I went for. I feel like that's also the sign of a successful Target trip. So now I'm gonna take a shower and make some dinner. I have been dry brushing before I shower and I feel like it's been so nice in the winter because it's really good with helping with your circulation, and also I feel like when my skin is really dry it just like feels nice and is good for exfoliating too. So I'm gonna do that and then pop in the shower now. Since it's early, I wanted to be comfy but also feel kind of cute because it's like 7 p.m. So PJ Fit, the top my friend gave me, it's from Cozy from Target. The bottoms are from Banana Republic and my slippers are from Amazon. But I feel adorable. Now that I've yapped too much, I'm gonna make dinner. Okay, here is my dinner. I did rice pilaf, chicken sausage, and asparagus with a little drizzle of chili oil on top. And now I'm gonna watch The Sex Life of College Girls and be an iPad kid while I eat dinner.
You have a slight tear in the meniscus.
I guess so. Okay, so first order of business, I put a frozen Fairlife milkshake in a Ninja blender cup and froze it. And now I'm trying to let it defrost a little because I don't have a Ninja Creamy, but I want to try to make my own Ninja Creamy milkshake. So while I wait for that to defrost, I wanted to take some time to talk about books for a little and why I'm so excited about Fourth Wing and, I don't know, do a little show and tell, if you will. So basically, when I was younger, I used to love reading. In fourth grade, I fell in love with reading when I read the Percy Jackson series and then eventually like everything under the sun by Rick Riordan. I literally brought the copy that I read here with me. I've kept it everywhere I go because it's just like so sentimental to me. As you can see, I've literally read through this dozens and dozens of times. But once I read that, I read so many different series. I read Harry Potter, I read the Match series, I got into the whole Hunger Games Divergent series. I loved the Shadowhunter series, the Maze Runner series, I Am Legend, or no, sorry, the Legend series or something, I think. I don't know. There were so many different ones I used to love. And eventually, like, I just developed a really strong passion for English class and writing too, and it was something I really enjoyed. And going into college, I thought I was going to major in English and go into publication, but I also have always had a strong passion for art and design, and that seemed to be where I really wanted to go. So I switched my major, and in college, I just sort of like fell out of touch with writing and reading. It's just like hard to find the time to do so, or at least it was for me. So once I graduated, I slowly started to get back into reading. I really have mostly read romance books for the last like 2 years. I just feel like they're easy on my brain, and when I read and even watch movies and stuff, I like to feel like it's relaxing and just like taking my mind off of everything around me. And with that, I've also started journaling again and really been finding my love for writing as well. But I have put off reading fantasy, I think because I just like wasn't sure if my attention span could take it. It's kind of intimidating getting back into something that involves like a lot of world building and remembering like sort of like I'm able a large like web of characters. Literally like 3 days ago I started Fourth Wing and I literally I think I started on a work night, so I really finished it in like 2 days. And I just haven't had this feeling since probably I think the Shadowhunter series would be the last one I like felt this way about, where I just like can read and read and like I feel so immersed in the world, and I'm just feeling so excited because I didn't know if I was like capable of feeling this way about books again, and to have this feeling is just like puts me on cloud nine. And not only am I enjoying this series, but now I feel excited to read other fantasy series. And I also just really like her writing style, and I just feel like it's a good balance of description, but also has a good pace. There's incredible world building and character development and character descriptions. And so I think I'm also feeling inspired in my own writing. At the end of last year, I decided I wanted to try to write my own book. And while it's not fantasy, I'm really appreciating learning and taking what I can from the experience of reading this. So, yeah, anyway, that is just why I am like so excited about Fourth Wing. And it's just so bittersweet because I feel like even though I'm so excited to read Iron Flame, I'm also like scared because I don't want the feeling of reading it for the first time to be over. Like, oh my god, I don't know what I'm going to do with myself or what I'm going to read next when I finish the series, but I am just like grateful overall that I even feel this way to begin with. So, yeah. Anyway, without further ado, I'm going to put away this little microphone and get my room all cozy and set the vibes to have a cozy reading night and get into Iron Flame. So I'm trying to find some ambiance to put on in the background while I read. I haven't done this yet because I think I was just so like immersed in reading in so many different places before I didn't really get to, but now I really want to set a vibe. You know, I want to make this cozy, so you can help me pick one out. Or you can at least watch me. Please ignore the mess of clothes on my bookshelf. Okay, if you live in Boston, you know there's not a lot of places to put things. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I want this one. Okay, guys, I feel like the vibes are happening. Oh my god. I'm gonna light my woodwick candle because I feel like that would really elevate this experience. If there is one thing I'm gonna do as a Taurus, it is set vibes. So the vibes have been set successfully, and now I'm gonna check on my Ninja Creamy, not Ninja Creamy. Okay, hi baby girl. You're not gonna like what happens if I'm about to use the blender, and I'm sorry in advance. Hopefully it's not too hard. I feel like it's soft enough that it can blend up. This is the frozen one, and I'm gonna pour some more so it like hopefully blends easier. I feel like that works surprisingly well. Who needs a Ninja Creamy when you're a genius? I think this might be my peak as a Taurus female. Lighting, cozy, woodwick candle, lit, ambiance on, milkshake, perfect, and a brand new fresh book. Does it still smell? And it smells like a new book, ready in hand. I think this might be the best night of my life.